You are welcome to our channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. Northerners gang up to remove President Tinubu for splitting aviation college to 6 states, said by an analyst. In a recent report from Face TV Africa, several northern groups have united in opposition to President Bola Tinubu's recent decision to divide Nigeria's aviation college into 6 regional campuses. Critics, particularly from the northern part of the country, argue that this policy is harmful to national unity and poses economic challenges to various sectors, including local businesses and aviation stakeholders. A statement from a prominent northern political analyst on Face TV Africa highlighted the rising discontent, saying a lot of people, especially from the northern region, are coming together to express their dissatisfaction with the president's decision. While we understand that policies are meant to address national issues, many feel the division of the aviation college into 6 parts will have negative consequences. The analyst, who has frequently voiced concerns over the government's approach to economic policy, further explained, "We know that many of the policies being implemented by the administration are impacting Nigerians, particularly businesses. I have always urged the president to consider actions that can alleviate the suffering of the masses, especially the poor." Despite the opposition, analysts considered that some of the government policies may eventually yield positive outcomes, adding, "There are steps that the president has taken which, although not immediately apparent, may bring results in the near future. I believe we will see improvement over time." That is optimism and in the part of this analyst. Yes, a lot of things has happened in Nigeria because of the attitudes and the behavior of our leaders. A lot of Nigerians has lost hope. That is why oftentimes, whether the government is taking a positive move or a negative move, most Nigerians are pessimists because of the singular fact that these people are at the ends of affairs are not being truthful or faithful. It is not that a typical Nigerian is into pessimism. No. So I use that word in quote. Don't misquote me. Nigerians are addicted optimists. But because of the singular fact that politicians come to deceive us all the time, so we have, to a large extent lost hope in them. Thereby, pessimism begin to raise its ugly head. That's just the reality of things. When Nigerian politicians do something, don't think they are doing it because of the people. Even if they say they are doing it for the people, 50% for people, 50% into their pocket, and that is even when they are fair. Most times 90% is to them, then 10% to the people, so that the people will not make noise. Not that life will be easy for the people. They just want to continue to create chaos so that the people continue to cry for help, and they will continue to offer themselves as solutions to the problem, but yet they are the real problem in disguise. So as regards the northern people bickering about what the president has done, they have every right to do so, but then they should consider the economic value of that decision. If the aviation school or college is only domiciled in the north, where it has been for the past 60 years and so or plus, what has it been, what benefit has it given to Nigeria or the people around that area? If at all there is a beneficial aspect of it as regards local businesses, it will also reflect again in the new areas where this thing is spread to. 6 geopolitical zones, 6 different centers. There are many advantages which our northern brothers are expected to see. If they don't see it, those who can see should educate them. They should call their attention to it. When they make an excuse or a point on national unity, what exactly do they mean? If there is a problem in the south, would they need to wait to bring graduates from the north to come and fly jets here? No. Or do they still need to wait for north experts to come and give solution to aviation issue problems around here? No. Don't forget that if this thing is decentralized, there is easy accessibility to professionals, easy accessibility to training, and then more people will want to come around. Some people don't want to study in a very far place. They may be able to do so even when it is closer to them. Not only that, it may be very expensive to study or in a very far place, but when it is close to you, you might begin to maneuver yourself around your little funds and still do what you have to do. And not only that, of course, for each of the locations that have been newly created, the economic value of that place is going to increase. That's just the truth. Not only that, it's a college, of course, it's going to bring in more people into that place. There will be influx of people, and then the indigents of that area, they begin to enjoy now. Part of what they will gain is that, of course, all the local businesses will rise, more patronage will come because more people will be coming in. That's an advantage to those areas, apart from the fact that yes, professionalism is drawn closer to them. Not only that, those who are around the place, the young ones that are coming up, while they are going into campuses to maybe probably sell stuffs for their own parents, they might see graduates and students of the college, which can also, ginger a vision, inspire them to want to go into aviation matters, aviation industry, thereby becoming pilots in future or being expert engineer when it comes to aviation. So these are some of the advantages that we need to preach to our brothers in the north. Let them understand the fact that for the president to decentralize it is for the good of the whole country. Maybe I should say in a gentle way that is a what we are clamoring for. That is a true government, or the language they normally use now, decentralization in disguise, restructuring, that's the word, in disguise, so that every part of the country have access to it. It is not located to just one side. It's not even also good for all the military paraphernalia and infrastructure to be only in Kaduna. No, it ought not to be. So the northern brothers should understand. Also, the man talk about some of the policies made by the president that's going to have a resultant long-term effect. Please, it is good, we agree, but the president should continue to give low-hanging fruits, something to cushion the effect, to quench our thirst and hunger before the real food will come. He should prepare some desserts so that people can begin to eat that one while undergoing the pain of waiting for the gestation delivery of this policy. Some of the gestational period are long, which we are not doubting. Of course, we are seeing the outcome of some of them, but then the president should continue to show human face while he is making tough decisions, which Nigerians are not saying he should not make, but he should make sure too that he also sacrifices, and all the members of the aims of affairs, the ruling party, the elites, everyone should also sacrifice so that Nigeria can be a better place. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. Thank